and the changing world. Elara loved the annual town fair more than anything. This year, a brand new game called the Sky Shot caught her eye. It challenged players to launch a small, soft projectile from a spring-loaded cannon and hit a target floating high above. Elara eagerly stepped up to play. She loaded the cannon, aimed, and launched. Whoosh! The projectile soared, but it flew too high, missing the target completely. She tried again, adjusting her aim, but this time it fell short. Frustration began to bubble. A kind, older gentleman with a thoughtful smile, Professor Theron, noticed Elara's struggle. He walked over. "Having a bit of trouble hitting that target, young one?" he asked gently. Elara nodded, sighing. "It's so hard to know how high to aim." Professor Theron chuckled softly. "It's all about understanding how things change," he explained. "When you launch that projectile, its height changes, its speed changes, and even its direction changes, all at different moments." Elara tilted her head. "How things change," she repeated, thinking about the wobbly path her projectile had taken. It seemed like a very complicated dance in the air. "Exactly," Professor Theron beamed. "In math, we have a special way to measure how fast something is changing at any exact moment. We call it a derivative. It helps us understand the rate of change." He pointed to the arc of an imaginary projectile. At the very peak, for just a tiny moment, its upward speed becomes 0 before it starts to fall. Elara's eyes widened. "So if I know where the speed becomes 0, I know the highest point it will reach?" she asked, a spark of understanding in her eyes. "And that could help me hit the target." "Precisely," Professor Theron affirmed. "Derivatives are used everywhere. Car designers use them to make sure your ride is smooth, knowing how the road's slope changes. Engineers use them to predict how fast a rocket will go or how quickly a bridge might sway in the wind." Elara felt a surge of confidence. She loaded the cannon again, but this time she thought about the, quote, rate of change. She imagined the projectile's path, aiming not just at the target, but at the exact moment its upward change would be just right. Whoosh! The projectile soared, following a perfect arc. It flew straight, not too high, not too low, and landed with a satisfying thwack, right in the center of the target. Elara cheered, a big smile spreading across her face. She had used the magic of derivatives to win.